scoreboard and did stretch
Hey
out
guys,
the lead.
this is
Let's
part
see how
2.
this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Brissett on first down. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Win this, then they'll be tied with Texans and Titans. But if the Colts lose this, they'll be tied for last with Jaguars. The Colts have to win this. I mean, Falcons don't absolutely have to win this, but that'd be better for them if they did.
And they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brissett, complete to Hilton.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
T.Y. Hilton.
That's not good.
54 yards. And now they
I
can
love the
recapture the lead
Titans.
if they can make the PAT. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off,
Yeah, but
I mean, let's face it,
I don't like
that should
seeing
have been done
that
in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
because I don't really like
He
the
went.
Colts.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And I love the Texans and Titans. I love the Titans more though. That's why my name is called
And a
Cowboys
nice return
on-
sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
my Sarah Clark one's Cowboys and my Cowboys
Here the
underscore
Falcons as their
Titans
offense heads
is
back
the
onto the
Titans
field.
logo.
And last time able to get
And
3.
the Cowboys
That's
underscore
not what they wanted.
Titans
They wanted
is the
6,
name.
but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. This is Freeman. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight one-point game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Freeman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
No,
Now,
I missed
a
it.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, this is scary.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation.
No,
what are we
almost
going to
picked
do
off.
when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain.
But they have to get a touchdown to win.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Come on,
now
stop
the
it.
Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. He's got it to Hilton. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
No.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He's back to throw. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
No,
Now
one
the
more
Colts will
stop,
use
and
their
I
third
think it's
and
safe to
final
say it's
timeout
over.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. And
No.
it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Barely
They
tackled
only
at
needed 1
the
yard on
1.
3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Well,